After more than a month of evacuation, dozens of residents returned to nursing homes in Terrebonne Parish. Now, while many of those residents and their families see the move as some good news, there is lingering concern over the availability of medical care in the hurricane-ravaged parish. Here's Candace Charles.
Terrebonne residents, the staff members that work at the nursing homes they live at, and their family members, as you can imagine, are so excited about Welcome Home Day as they've waited for more than a month for these residents to return home after Hurricane Ida.
It was wonderful to just see the expression on our face when we finally got to tell them we got the green light, we're coming home.
It's been a long time coming, but Charlie Pierce and his staff at Chateau Terrebonne are finally welcoming residents back home. A welcome no one was sure would happen anytime soon. Chateau Terrebonne was one of at least 3 nursing homes whose residents were sent to different parishes in the aftermath of Hurricane Ida.
It's been hard. It's been hard because we know she was missing home so much.
Heritage Manor is another one of those homes where Carrie Redmond's grandma, 83-year-old Dorothy, lives. As Eyewitness News' David Hammer reported last week, even though all 3 homes, including Oaks of Houma, had been inspected and cleared for re-entry, Dorothy, along with hundreds of other residents and staff members, were not allowed to return because the state and parish leadership didn't believe it was safe.
The first couple of weeks we knew that there was no option because the whole city was out of power. We didn't really know what shape the building was in, but the building held up great. But then once things started to get back to normal, once the building was cleared, the wait became harder.
Lauren Easley's mother, Evelyn, is a Chateau Terrebonne resident who was evacuated hours away to Leesville. Parish officials were concerned that it wasn't safe to bring nursing home residents back because Terrebonne Parish had no fully operational hospital at the moment. But now there's a plan.
We have a plan that can work. Of course, it's been in accordance with Acadian Ambulance and LDH.
Sending residents, if need be, to hospitals in nearby parishes. And since that could take 30 to 35 minutes, residents and families have been asked to sign a waiver.
We realized that if our parents have to go to the hospital, they might be 30, 35 minutes away, but there's just no other option right now.
And again, residents and their family members have been asked to sign waivers to return home. I did try to reach out to the Terrebonne Parish president, but I never received a response. For now in Terrebonne Parish, I'm Candace Charles, Eyewitness News.
Well, officials say many of those residents returned to Heritage Manor today, with ambulatory residents from St. James and Donaldsonville returning to Chateau Terrebonne, and the rest from Leesville tomorrow. Oaks of Houma residents are expected to start returning tomorrow as well.